some boxes with me today. Good morning, Creekside. It is a beautiful day to kit up some shipments that have come in from yesterday. And I figured I'll bring you guys with me. We'll also smoke something new today that just came in yesterday from the one and only HPC Cigars. The brand new 2015 it's in like a box press Corona Gorda size we have. I think there's a couple different sizes, but box press, Mexican San Andreas. Lorenzo's been pumping it on Instagram. We tried it at PCA. It was a chocolate bomb. I'm certain it stayed the same. So I'm gonna grab that once I get these packing slips set up. This is also just a good reminder that we literally do all of our fulfillment from the shop. The only way we can get it done, we come in before it opens. I try and prep all the shipments as best as I can. Either me or Connor or Noah come in, and each box hand-packed right here. I'll probably speak for all of us when I say it's still mind-blowing. Still mind-blowing to come in here on a Friday morning and pack 15 boxes from a Thursday, from something that wasn't a special release or a limited edition, just samplers and club signups. It's pretty special to come in and look at this list of people. Today we got Robert Howard, Yolana, EJ, Philip. I mean, let's just keep this rolling. Timothy Yeager, thank you, Tim. Jason, one of our earliest signups. Mac Neal, Leo, Ed Valencia, shout out Ed. Ed's been supporting us since the beginning. These are just a few of some of the orders we're gonna fulfill today. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. We'll kind of go through, pack these boxes. And while we do that, I'm gonna dive into this new box that we got from HPC and show you this new cigar. And I'm gonna smoke it for the first time since PCA with y'all and give you my thoughts. All right, so down here in the super aesthetic corner of the lounge, we've got these guys. I guess some are 20 counts, some are 10 counts. I'm gonna try this Robusto one because I haven't had it. And Robusto's calling my name. Again, not the most aesthetic, but let's show you guys this beauty. Look at these. Man, that looks awesome. 4.5 by 52. Whew. What a size. I mean, just a killer box press on this cigar. Real quick, I have been in this phase where I'm only using a Bic lighter. And I almost can't even bring myself to grab a torch anymore. I just like the cooler start to the cigar. Feels like there's less risk of torching the wrapper. It's just easy. Thank you, Bic. Right off, first puff. Chocolate and leather. The only issue with the Bic is it gets hot, but that's okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a chocolate bar. I hate to break it to y'all. I'm telling you right now, this cigar is gonna be so good. Wowza. All right, let's prep some packages, shall we? Today we've got, Creekside Customs. We were doing a custom subscription, and the truth of the matter is, it's really hard to do a subscription for a quarterly box because it's always moving the dates and stuff and billing people at the wrong time. So it ends up being super manual. So I've kept a grandfathered in about 10 people who had this subscription. And I'm just gonna make it a drop. Like when they come in, we'll send out an email, we'll post in Discord, we'll do a video, and that's how you know you can go buy them. But for the people who were early adopters of customs, they're getting theirs first. So shout out to all of you. Then we've got, really cool Atabey order. Belvedere, that's a fun one I'll tell you all about here in a second. Espresso pairing sampler, Griffin Day Vanguard. Thank you. Espresso pairing sampler, lone nicotine pouches, customs, and Wayfair Corona, and Rodriguez Reserva Privada and Robusto. Let's go pick these after I grab one more puff of this thing. Also, what an impeccable size. This makes me want to do a box press for our customs. All right, first up, I got 5 Wayfair Coronas, 5 Rodriguez Reserva Privada in Robusto. Look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in this box. Oh, good. We have more boxes still. We're in good shape. And then I need 5 Robusto, Rodriguez. Man, y'all, this cigar, so we've probably talked about this before, and certainly if you've been in the shop, you've heard us rant on the Rodriguez Reserva Privada. Our #1 selling cigar in this entire humidor, Rodriguez Reserva Privada in Corona, which is a 6.5 48 Corona. And then our #2 selling cigar in the entire humidor, the Rodriguez Reserva Privada in Robusto. They hold the #1 and 2 spot for the same cigar, just in 2 different sizes. If you haven't tried this cigar, this is your PSA that you need to go try this cigar. It's fantastic. It's full of flavor. It's clean. It's got some of that Nicaraguan spice, but a lot of this like delicious creaminess, but it doesn't bore you. It's an exciting Connecticut. Comes in at a really good price point, under $10. Try one for yourself and you'll see why everybody here chooses to smoke it. Cue that noise. All right, espresso pairing sampler ×2 in a Griffin Dave Vanguard box. For those of you that don't know anything about Griffin Dave cigars, let me tell you, I'm Dave. He is Griff, and our first ever box product came out in 2024 called Vanguard. It's made at the La Corona factory in Esteli, Nicaragua, which is where most of the Sereno cigar line is made. It's distributed by Sereno, and we have an incredible partnership with Tony and Carson, who have allowed us to explore blending and creating our own brands, and I'm really grateful to them for that. And to Omar, who owns La Corona factory in Nicaragua. He has amazing tobaccos and just a knack for blending great cigars, as you guys know if you've smoked anything from Sereno. And so when we got the opportunity to do our first cigar that would be fully packaged and presented in a box format, we wanted to make it there. It's a Habano Oscuro, almost Maduro wrapper. All Nicaraguan filler binder. There's Medio Tiempo from Jalapa in the filler as well, which gives it this like sweet, kind of syrupy, molassesy flavor and texture to the smoke. Really delicious, medium to full-bodied cigar, low on spice, big on flavor. Thank you to the person who bought this, and for all of you who have supported Vanguard. All right, espresso sampler. Here's one. I'm gonna have to make another one. Let's see what we got in this. Oro Fuoco, High Claire, Domain, Jericho Hill, Corto, Rodriguez. This espresso sampler has been crushing online. Literally one of each of these, one of them, any given day, any given week, when I sit down to have coffee, they're in my rotation. I'm just such a fan of these cigars. Big flavor, small format, complementing coffee really well. Atabay, 15 Ritos, 5 Divinos. Mr. Howard, your wish is my command. And then last thing to pull from in here is Belvedere for my dear friend Hostos. Fun fact, just booked a trip down to Dominican Republic to go see one of my favorite factories in all of the lands, Tabacalera La Isla, to visit a really good friend of mine, Hostos, and to work on a few really awesome blends and projects with him. One of those being Belvedere. We are planning to bring Belvedere back in a more regular production format. It was one that you all loved so much, and I personally loved so much, that I wanted to be able to do it full scale. And one of the best ways for us to do that is to be able to produce it with the same quality, same consistency, same tobaccos year over year. And nobody does that better than Hostos. And so I'm really excited to go down there and kind of recreate this blend at his factory, where I know we can continue to get the same quality time and time again. And so one of the ways we do that is I send him the current production of Belvedere to smoke, to break down, to see the tobaccos. I send him all the primings we're using and percentages. Then he begins the process of creating a very similar profile to that. Then I'll head down there, smoke through them. We'll make some tweaks. It'll go into production. Also heading down there in August to work on 3 new projects. Some customs and some full scale Creekside released boxed cigars. Get excited, people. You gotta love the bricks of customs. Shout out to Valet Humidity for making it happen with the best looking and working humidity packs in the game. And sometimes we make an inventory mistake, and I'm missing one cigar to complete this Connecticut sampler for Mr. Ben Schneider out of Black Mountain, North Carolina. Ben, I apologize. I don't want to delay your shipment anymore. So I'm picking a swap in for the HVC hotcake, which is the Fratello Oro in Robusto. Another one of my favorite Connecticut's in this humidor. And I'm also gonna throw in another stick as an apology for not giving you exactly what you ordered, but hopefully the swap and the bonus stick make up for it. We're at the finish line, folks. Then we just gotta box them up, get them out to UPS, and into your hands. And by UPS, I mean USPS. Ben, I'm gonna write you a note in case you don't watch our YouTube channel. Done, did it. We're in a good spot here. I'm gonna get these packages out, and time to dive into some more stuff for the day. But hey, thanks for helping me pack these boxes. Thank you to all of you who are in this shipment, and for all of you who didn't even know we sell cigars. Go check out the Creekside website. We got an updated site coming soon, but in the meantime, just click on Shop Cigars. You'll see a bunch of curated samplers, some of our favorite boxes, and of course, you can sign up for the Creekside Cigar Club. Until we smoke again, go smoke in good company. Peace.